How's it going, guys? How's it going? I am here. Um, Let me check YouTube is going. Cool. Oh, so we are in Eye of Harmony age. Yay. We've been spending, I think I spent 2 days on this so far. And our progression is looking good. We are at tier 7, and I don't want to say the other number, but 7 and exotic tier of Eye of Harmonies. We have 4 of them. I think a new casing just crafted. It's almost crafted. So we can start placing down these stabilization field generators. The goal of today is to try to speed this up a little bit. We do need some more AALs because we are currently producing black dwarf matter faster than our AALs can actually handle it. So I need to try to figure out Tom's setup somehow. I'll give a quick tour of the base again if you haven't been keeping up with the streams. I think it's always a good thing to go through. Am I still doing Project Singularity? Yes. I will be continuing Project Singularity after this speedrun. So this speedrun should end probably like next week, I think. What day is 17th? When the 18th day, I think, yeah, by 25th day, I reckon we can get it. I reckon. Well, I think we're one day, I think tonight, maybe within the next 12, 15 hours, we can finish Eye of Harmony progression and we can start doing actual Stargate prep. So I'll go through the base. So you've probably all seen this. This is the Nanoforge array. We will have to make a tier 4 one at some point, but this is post tier 9 Eye of Harmony, so UXV. Our data banks, I set up some passive processes. This is for magnesium. This is for superconductor. This is just our fluid extractor array. This is replication. I don't know who cleared all the rest of these, but I feel like we're going to need more of this. I swear we had a lot more of these, but maybe this is abusing like there's kind of a bug where you can put the maximum parallel at 39 or like less than full. And because this has perfect OC, you can kind of perfect OC the maximum parallel rather than trying to, I don't know, it's really weird. It's really weird, but it's kind of like it's a weird math rounding mechanic that you can use to boost efficiency of these UMs. That's not polarizers. That's the electromagnetic separators for Tangam, sorry. Oil array. This is for benzene. This is living solder, but we don't really need this anymore. So I think we're just keeping it here just as a backup. We got our B area, agar line. I set these up last week. So this here is for ruby dust. This produces like 50,000 ruby per second. This here produces 140,000 uranium-238 per second. And this here just produces sodium because we're out. I set this all up the other day, yesterday actually. Here's our calories. We will have to expand this at some point. We're still using infinity wire. We can probably swap these all out for UMV wireless, but it's fine at the moment. These are all our AAL arrays. So these are all for circuits. All of these, they're just dedicated assembly lines. And as you can see, they're basically, or most of them are on. The toll stacks are on. These ones are for opticals. These ones are for bios. This one's for Pico, that one's for Quantum, and that one's for bioprocessors because we still haven't switched to biosocks yet. We don't know if it's worth it. Moving on, these are our QFTs. We set up quite a few of them. Now that I set up all of the lacking inputs that we had, the sodium and I believe magnesium. Okay, I'm gonna read that after. We now have Nequada. We have quite a lot of it now. We have 95G or 102G enriched Nequada, 41G molten Nequada, and where's the other one? Nequadria. We have Nequadria. Do we not have Nequadria? Because I have the 71G Nequadria. So our NARC fuel is looking good. We did upgrade NARC line as well. So we have 9 mil bonus Mark 5 NARC fuel, which we're using to boost antimatter, which I'll show you in a bit. Okay. We finally eliminated this redstone monstrosity. We can probably take this off mainnet. And I don't think this is actually contributing to anything. I feel like we should. What is this actually doing? Let's check. Why is the redstone? Why is this here? What is this? Ah, okay. It is a universal QFT design. I guess we can keep it. We can keep it. We can keep it. This is a little bit of a mess. This is the setup that we have to expand today. We have to try figure out what Tom's been doing with this. I'm not exactly sure the arrangement. I'm assuming how many controllers? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 16 controller, the 16 subnets here. 16 subnets here. So I'm assuming he has 2 groups of AALs. And each one of these correspond to a slice, and that's how he's doing it. I think so. Yeah, okay, it looks like it. And I'm assuming one of these are for like dilations, one of them are for something else, time dilation, space compression. Do we have a third one? Guess not. I'll have to read the signs later, but we will have to figure this out, and we're gonna have to build some more of that. This is a part of NARC fuel. We got all our neutron activators here that work with those QFTs. These do processes for NARC fuel. They're making the, oh my god, the wrapped plutonium, which you need in that process. That's a water line. The ore factories here, still the same. Anything else changed here? I'm not sure what this array is, but it's been there for quite a while. Got our PCB factory, magic area, still here. We're still trying to work out why our ritual isn't working. We don't know if we need soy online, but we shouldn't. I think Lazy's trying to work on that. He's looking into the EEC code to see what could be causing this, because we tried for so long, and I don't know. We're just using the normal Well of Suffering ritual now, and even this isn't working. So we don't know what's playing up. We did get the creative blood orb. I wonder if Lazy can just try it on his own or something. But yeah, we're still trying to get that to work. We need that ritual to work in order to expand our Draconic Evolution Fusion Crafters. And this is what makes all the Dragon Blood for us. So we're going to plan to expand this a lot because we will need it. Here's all our crafting arrays. They have been expanded. We have started using wireless on them. We got a lot more Hiles now. These are all 64 amp. If you didn't know, Hiles can actually accept multi-amp once their lasers are past UEV. So you can put 64 UMB on all of these, and they're very fast. And we should start phasing out some of the beamline recipes into these, because these are a lot faster than beamline for some particular recipes, but not all of them. Not all of them. That's our mixer arrays. It's just spammed with wireless. And yeah. We upgraded all our ABSs to Eternal. It doesn't make much of a difference, but oh, do you have a game rule for daylight cycle off? Actually, that's actually a good point. Briggs. No, because we got it to work with a normal mob, but we couldn't work it with EEC. Thank you. I'll keep accepting suggestions, and I'll let Lazy know, because I think he'll try to figure it out. So you really need that working, but it's not really a thing. It's not really an issue at the moment, since we don't need this till next year, and we're still working on this. So yeah, we got a whole day to figure it out. These are our Eye of Harmonies. We've started upgrading them. I showed at the start of this. We're up to 7. I don't want to. Oh no! Wow! Chicken salad. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. Hang on. Wait. There's no way. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Oh, I love you, chicken salad. I love you, chicken salad. Oh my, that's been like fucking broken for like 2 days, and we haven't figured out why. Who did that? Now we can finally bloody make those freaking. Oh my god, we could have had so much Dragon Blood stockpile. But oh well, oh well. We live and learn. We live and learn. That's our beamlines. Our DTPFs are kind of wild. We have a lot of DTPFs. We have a lot of DTPFs. The reason why we have so many is because of our power production. Most of these are on space-time, and we're not using convergence just because it uses more catalyst. We could probably switch to convergence now because I ended up making a ton more fusion rings. I deleted the Mark 3s and Mark 4s that we had and just replaced them with the Mark 5s. We can make a whole Mark 5 fusion in 12 minutes currently with our current infrastructure. But we're not going to spam too many yet. They are very cheap. We can craft like 100 of them. But we have around, I crafted, I think 22. 1, 2, 3. I mean, we can just look at the channels of this. How many is here? Might be 21, 22 or something. Yeah, 21. Yeah. We have 21 of these, and this is definitely enough, considering we're not even using convergence. So there's so much catalyst being saved, and they're all in discounts. Yeah, I have Harmony Progression doing well. We have Godforge. I'm pretty sure we got the second ring. Yeah. And let's see the milestones. Milestone overview. Our conversion is maxed. Charge is almost maxed. Catalyst is, yeah, pretty much everything's almost all the way there. We're good. Let's show our power production real quick. So we have the slam. I don't know what lasers we got in this. UMV4 mil, that's pretty good. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 12 antimatter generators. And this is supposedly making 200 trillion EU per tick. And we will be able to boost this very soon with Stellar for like a ton more power. So that's something to look forward to. Once we're done with Eye of Harmonies and we're making tons of Stellar, which I think we already are, kinda. We have 36 million. So we're doing all right. Yep. Oh, looks like our things have done. Okay, let's get our time dilations replaced. Dilation. We have, oh, it's something perfect. Is it perfect? Which ones? Not these ones. What did we just craft? We need tier 6. What did we just craft? It was not time dilations. It was stabilization field gens. Let's replace this. Is that even enough? Hang on. Hang on, the Vortex not Q enough. Do we have to Q some more? That's not enough, I don't think. I think we need more than this. Crude stabilization field gens. Let's look. Okay, we need 8 more, I think. Okay, what is this? This is superb. Oh, damn it. Vortex. Well, they're still coming through. Hang on, we just got one more. Where? Huh? Huh? I'm not sure if it was cancelled or something. Wait, what? What just happened? Why did we just get one more? Okay, well, let's queue 7 more because we're gonna be making tons of these anyway. Doesn't really matter if we have spares right now. Yeah, ignore that. That's just an error you normally get in late game. Okay, let's just queue these. It's fine. Please start the run again. You missed it. Rip. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Yeah, we're just waiting on these AALs. So we're going to go copy these AALs, I reckon. I'll try to the best of my ability. I'm not a fan of the design since it doesn't really share anything. But what can you do? And yeah, they're kind of annoying to bind. That's another thing. Let's figure out why they're not all on first. Are they all in the subnet? How is this working? Okay, this is on, this is on. Okay, these ones are all on. Is it just a pattern sizing? Oh, this isn't even connected. Okay, so we do have some more we can connect up. Do we just make another LSC up here? I'm guessing. How many is this connected to? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we don't really have many slots. And is this a UIV? Okay, let's make it a UIV cap. We'll just do another LSC up there. I think UAV caps, yeah, they're cheap enough. We've already got one in storage. Can you show the playtime of everyone? Yeah, sure. So Tom has 245 hours within, how many days has it been? 18. So he's played more than 12 hours a day. Soy has a 190. Vortex has 180. Lazy has 150. I have 115. These are the top 5, and then everyone else is not as many. But yeah, Tom and Soy and Vortex and Lazy have been kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Oh yeah, we can probably matter manipulate this thing as well. Yeah. Oh, we got all the lasers in there actually. It doesn't matter how many what lasers are these. We're using UMV 262. UMV 262. They're all UMV 262. Okay, let's request some of those. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have that much time to dedicate in a day to do that. It's kind of nuts. All right, let's queue those. And then we'll queue like 10 more of this tea. Oh no, the tea absorbs it. Oh well, hang on. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. It is kind of nuts. All right, well, we'll get this LSC part going. I guess we can replace the lasers. Oh, it's going to turn itself on, isn't it? Okay, we'll figure out where we want it. Let's get LSC. Oh, we don't even have any LSCs in storage. It shouldn't take too long to craft, I don't think. So yeah, now Lazy is crafting the bloody Aquarium fusion casings, and that's what you need to get the Dragon Blood stuff. Hopefully these can go through. Wait, why is this pattern to 39? That's so odd. That feels so weird. Whatever. Maybe they've strategically done the patterns. Been messing around with this, the matter manipulator in creative? Hey, nice. Yeah, it's very good. I love it. Wondering how much faster this run would be like 50 players. You've seen massive multiplayer Factorio speedruns and they're wild. I wouldn't think it would be that much faster, to be honest. I think the server would just lag more and it would be harder. I think there's definitely a limit on players, and we're probably at that. So yeah. I mean, more would help in the early game, but when you get to this later stage of the game, I don't think it's going to help as much. I mean, if you have two people making bases and like combining shit, maybe it would help. I don't know. Yo, three JLows. How we going? How we going? Welcome. How was your stream? I just started. Oh, this is empty capacitors. Can we put empty I think we can. Okay, let's get some Lapatronic casings. How are we planning on... Oh yeah, I didn't actually explain that part yet, didn't I? Okay, I should probably explain that. So our plan is... So what I'm currently going to be scaling is 775 IF harmonies. So we worked out that we can just put tier 6 planets in tier 7 IF harmonies for really fast black dwarf matter, and we can just keep scaling this very quickly. I think I don't know what we've got the timing somewhere. We've got it written down. I don't know if we'll make a post or something on it, but we're just going to keep scaling these until we get around 8 of them to 8 775s. The reason why we're not doing 777s is because the stabilization field gens add 30% to the entire cost of the Eye of Harmony for only 10% more, I guess, growth or produce or whatever you call it, black dwarf matter. So we're just going to be spamming 775s. And then once we get around 8 of them, we're going to switch them all to Universium and we will just go ham upgrading one. And this should allow us to finish 999 in basically 3 days, I think. We don't even have that crazy overclocks on them. They're all like OC1, I think. OC2. Are they all OC2? Oh, one. I think our main one's OC2 and then everything else is 1. I'm going to check why this one's not filling. Let's check. Yeah, it's filling. Okay, cool. That's the current plan. Oh. I don't know how many I can get by this stream, but hopefully a few. Yeah, and our current limitation is, oh, I don't know why these are stuck. Let's look. Why are these stuck? What is stucking these or stucking these AELs on something? Anyways, we'll go look at this AEL design and we'll try add some, or we'll try connect them more. I think that was our current plan. So let's get this capacitor. We're gonna go in the center of these four. We'll probably go here. It's probably good enough. Because we have mirrors now, this is so easy. Which way is this facing? This is facing outwards. And I guess we'd center it. And why don't we, yeah, let's just copy this LC. It's fine, it's fine. It won't form. We don't have enough lasers for it to form, so. And yeah. And let's just chuck it. Surely that's all right. Yeah, okay. Do we have everything? Yeah, no. Okay, cool. We don't have all the lasers, which is expected. We can fill up all these things with these casings. And then we can start pumping lasers into all these guys. Okay, we're complaining about the daylight thing turning off rituals. Cool. Okay, this is formed. Okay, now let's connect these lasers. Are these all? Oh, all of them have been connected here. Okay, all the target hatches are on here already. That's awesome for us. So let's connect these ones. Laser. And we need some laser benders. Okay, there we go. This should be good. Yeah, let's get our matter manip and we're gonna set it to cable mode. Cables. I love the cable mode on this. It's so nice. It's one of my favorite modes, to be honest. That's not the right cable. Hang on. Oops. I wish it colored cable. Is there a way to make it color cable as well? Like, could I copy a colored cable? Actually, let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, no, it doesn't. That would be cool if it did. Maybe that's a bit too quality of life. How do you move with friction? So there's something called inertia canceling. You can, there's a keybind for it. I don't actually know how I turn mine off and on, but we can look. If you go here, you can just toggle, oh yeah, it's not even binded. You can toggle flat inertia and you can just toggle it. Does copy? I think if I copy and paste it, it will, yeah. But maybe not cable mode, I'm guessing. Okay. Stream was good. Why are LSCs needed here? Wireless not enough. This is going to be a wireless LSC. Yeah, we are pumping UMV 256,000 lasers into it. So we're going to need some some lasers. We can't afford wireless lasers. They're very expensive. Oh shit. Nice. Okay. I mean, these are from the bottom, so we may as well connect them from down here as well. Let's get some more target lasers. Target UMV Oh, they're gonna be source lasers, fuck. No, not that one. We might have to mine some on the LSC. Okay, we're gonna need these ones. Let's do like 10. Actually, are these screwdrivered down? I have a suspicion that they've been screwdrivered down. Oh, they've been screwdrivered down to 16,000 amps. 16,400. Okay, so we'll have to do that as well. Probably. Lucky I checked that. Bang, bang. And then we will just... I guess we can just do this. Do this. And that's fine enough for us. Laser mirror, straight down. Cool, we accidentally broke this, so let's put a laser mirror back on here. And then we're gonna mirror. These mirrors make the make lasers so easy now. They used to not have these, and you could only do them in a straight line, and you had to active transformer. But now you can just bend the freaking lasers, and it's so easy. Yo, Flurvin, how are we going? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. How's your stream? How's your stream? I saw you playing, I don't know, your stream title said cookie clicker, or your stream category said cookie clicker. I saw that. Why is our magic mirror? That's why our loci wasn't working earlier. Okay, let's do some coloring. Let's do some coloring. GTNH was down, huh? I'm playing GTNH. I am playing GTNH. ADHD fueled tangent was down. That sounds like fun. I saw you're also speedrunning a lot. So you posted a new video on speedrunning. Fire. I should get back into MCMSR, whatever it is, MCSR. Project Singularity Server? Oh, it was the Singularity Server causing issues. Maybe. Minecraft servers tend to go down, or Mojang servers. Mojang, yeah, authentication servers. Alright, this server's still up, so I am still speedrunning. Doesn't affect us. MSVT was 25, but still getting lag, huh? That's weird. Not sure what could be causing that. Oh no, Meow's still on. Now what are you up to? Why is Meow still on? So actions would take several minutes to take effect? Oh no, you're getting DDoSed. You're getting DDoSed. How long till Stargate? We probably got another week or so. I don't know. Before the end of the month. Before the end of the month is the plan. Okay, these lasers look ass, but it works. It works. We'll get some more source targets here, I reckon. Laser source hatches. Yeah, these ones. Doesn't really matter. Oh, we can face them this way as well. Ooh, wait. Let's put it like this. And we'll put it... Good enough. All right. CF Lab and have a good dinner. I'm guessing. Since you're probably 12 hours ahead or behind me. playing gambling mode with instability orbs right now. Is there anything even good you can get from the instability orbs? Is that the things that spawn on the purple islands? I kind of remember playing around with them. You were required for progression, right? HE progression. I haven't messed around with HE too much, but I have done all the like main island progression stuff. There we go. All right, I like to use every color in the book. I wonder if all these are connected. Oh, they're not connected either. Okay, we're gonna have to connect all of those. This lasering is not good. Is my lasering better than Tom's? Let's see. No, I don't think so. I think mine's messier. Actually, it's not terrible. It's not awful. It could be worse. But it might get even worse than this. So we're gonna have to do these ones. What does HE even do? There's a couple of things. Okay, why isn't this freaking crafting, dude? Or this. What is holding this up? What is holding it up? There's no way this is holding it up. Okay, let's check. There's no way this should be stuck. I think it would be this. It should tell me what it is. It's stuck on blocking mode, so it's definitely stuck by something. Are these on? These are on. What are these making? Making hydrogen coils? Why? What are the hydrogen coils for? Why are they making hydrogen coils? Wait, what uses hydrogen coils? In here? Oh, okay, these. Okay, that's what's taking it up. These. We should probably take things out of our assembly lines and move them to UALs. Oh. So hot already. It's meant to be freaking 40 degrees where I live. Very soon. It's probably, what is the temperature? Let me look. It's 33 already and it's 10 a.m. Yeah, it's gonna hit 40 soon. Fuck. It was 35 until 10 p.m. last night. It was so freaking hot. I was out freaking bouldering. All right, let's keep this going. So glad you're on the East Coast. Didn't you have a heat wave at some point? I swear you did. The place I go bouldering doesn't even have aircon. So shit. But at least I'm not in the sun. It's not that bad. But half the state was on fire. Yeah, fucking hell. I mean, that's just Australia every fucking summer. All right, let's keep this going. Bang, bang, and let's move these. Lime? I think lime's good. Bang. Okay, cool. Yellow. I'm going to have the whole spectrum here. I think tomorrow or the weekend is meant to cool down for us. So it's meant to be like 26. So it's going to be nice. Nice and cold. Nice and cold. Okay, those are good. Those are good. Now let's connect these guys up. We have so many lasers spare. Actually, no, that's the perfect amount. That's the perfect amount for us. Alrighty. This is going to be a fun one. All right, let's put bend is there. Let's get some more vacuum pipes. And benders there. What does 999 or 777 mean for Eye of Harmony? Yeah, I should probably explain that, shouldn't I? I'll explain it once these... Oh, they crafted. Okay, let's do it. We do need to upgrade them ASAP. ASAP. So we can make more dwarf matter. So the Eye of Harmony has 3 different, I guess, casings, you could say. I'll go down here and show you. They have compression casings, they have time dilations, and they have stabilization casings. And each of one of these corresponds to a different stat that you can do. I don't know, from memory, I can't really explain all of it exactly, but you can read the thing here. Basically, space-time compression determines the tier of planet that you can simulate. Dilation decreases the time that it takes to run a recipe, but it increases the chance of failure. And then stabilization decreases that chance of failure. And it does a couple other things, but that's basically all you need to know. And you can overclock these things, but these overclocks are not great. It's like 16 times more power for 4 times more speed, something like that. I don't actually know, but it's kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. I normally just use the calculator, but there's a big spreadsheet for this. So once you get to this stage in the game, you can just spreadsheet it all out, and you can see what the optimal tiers of casings are for how much stuff that you produce. Currently, we're kind of going with an off-meta strategy of spamming Eyes of Harmony. Normally, people do it at tier 7, but I wouldn't say they're going to do it as much as we do it, since we can craft these pretty quickly. We're literally just limited on ALs. And resource costs is just a non-issue. We have everything, I swear. I fixed most of the issues yesterday. It looks like this one is just about to finish, which is perfect timing. So let's turn it off. And I think I can turn this lever on so it doesn't cycle. And we'll wait that 50 seconds. We can replace the casings now. So let's get the compression casings. We have 138 of them. This is tier 7. So we're upgrading this from a tier 7 compression casing to a tier 8 one. Oh, sorry, a tier 6 compression casing to a tier 7 one. And we may as well build another Eye of Harmony to just, yeah, because we have lots of spare parts. So we may as well run another one and we can make some more black dwarf matter. Because there's no point having just these casings sitting in AE doing nothing when we have so many resources. All right, so with Matter Manip, we can replace casings really easily. We can go set mode, exchange mode, and then we can go from like, I guess we'll have to do it from down here. But we can go all the way across these. We can go like this. We can just shift, middle click this button, and then we'll middle click this button. And then we can mine this. And because the Eye of Harmony update is so slow, we can just update these casings mid-run. And it will not care. And there we go, they're all replaced. And now you can see we have perfect space-time compression fields, and this is a 661, I believe. We were meant to make the dilations a bit better, but yeah, this should update eventually. It'll be 771, sorry. I really should have, maybe I should put it on here. Hang on. Let's see. I should probably put it on this one. Is the other thing crafted yet? These crafting. Fuck, why are these so slow? It's because it's waiting on these hydrogen coils. There's 2,000 of them. What if I take the pattern out? Will it continue making this? Whatever. Because we will have to upgrade this one straight again. Here, when does this one finish? Maybe we just want this to finish. It's got another. Okay, we'll just run this. So for a 7, I believe this is all going to be the same. So 7G of each. Is this a tier 7 as well? Yeah, this is a tier 7 as well. It should all be 7G hydrogen and helium. Yeah. So we can just petition a cell here for that. It looks like it's already petitioned. Is 6 the same? Okay, I don't want to say that. But let me look. I was about to not say this. Something good. GTNH calculator. I need to double check the values. But it should just be 7G, I believe. I don't know why it's tier 6. Oh, it's because we're running tier 6 planets. I think that's why. Let me double check. Because I don't want to fuck it up by accident. So I don't think it has any effect on the amount of stuff we input since we're running tier 6 planets. And this stabilizer only increases the production by like 10%. So it doesn't really matter too much. This will take 68 minutes. Oh wait, let's put 1 overclock on it. This will take 34 minutes to run. Yeah, these run so quickly. So we produce black dwarf matter fairly quickly. And yeah, it's 7G input. On 1 overclock, we eat how much power? 21 trillion EU per tick. So like nothing. Well, it is quite an amount, but it's basically nothing for us at the moment. So we should just be able to flick this switch and it should be good. We'll scan the controller just to make sure it says 771. And we'll let this run since it only takes 34 minutes to run. And this should be filling. So basically what this is doing here, this IO port, this is filling the Eye of Harmony with helium and hydrogen at the same time. And that's basically all you need to run the recipe. And because we don't have gigantic hatches yet, we need to keep inputting it into these tiny input hatches. I wonder if we can spam more into input hatches. I don't know how many the machine accepts. Sorry, I'm back, guys. Oh, I can't remember what I was explaining, but I might have to go soon. So let's start this Eye of Harmony. It might not be a long stream at all. I think we just upgraded these casings. Let's see if the other one's crafted. Probably not. We're still waiting on those. Yeah. Not enough hydrogen. At least is this still filling up? Okay, it's still filling up. So this should fill up soon. It should get to 7 million of each. And then it should start the recipe. Let's wait 2 seconds. There we go. And it started. Cool. What are you working towards for the next step after eyes? We will be setting up Eternity Loop. We have mag matter already automated. I think it's here. It's a very small automation for mag matter. It's very nice and compact. I think we have QGP automated here as well, which are two things that you do after I have Harmony. And then after this, we will progress through UXV. UXV is a fairly short tier. Not too much content in it. It's literally just making UXV parts, getting the third ring and Godforge. That's basically it. And then it's crafting the Stargate. That's kind of the main goal of UXV. We will get a UXV call. That will be pretty chill for us. We'll only make probably one of these, and we're going to spam UMV ones since they're so cheap. And let's get another. Let's go check on these. Oh, I wonder if we can move these. But let's go set up those other lasers and we'll start crafting some more Eye of Harmony parts. How's our Black Dwarf matter going? We have 60. Okay, dude. This number is everywhere. This number is everywhere, dude. Okay, 69. That's better. That's better. Yeah, we're not running tier 7 planets just yet. Yeah, we're running tier 6 planets on tier 7 stuff. Because we're trying to build up some more tier 7 infrastructure at the moment. We're just going to keep building tier 7. Like, I think we can already request another set of these, which we probably should. How many is it again? It's 138. We'll start that without the crafting thing. Cool. There we go. That should be pretty quick, and we'll set up these lasers. I don't know if I'm going to have to multiply the patterns a bit more, but this should be fine. We'll go bang, 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 and we should probably color some of these while we're at it. Let's do them all different colors. Dude. Okay, this is such a mess. It's all right. Let's get these up. We'll do this one more out, I guess. Shit. Lasers can be messy sometimes. And we will just go bang, 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 bang. We'll mirror into this one. And then we'll go up from, yeah. To this one. And we'll chuck that one there. Like so. And then we'll do the same for these here. So we're going to want laser mirror there. And let's do matter manip up to this point. Laser. Should be chucking these on. Perfect. Cool. It's so annoying. It's annoying because it's not easily matter manipulatable. I mean, we could have probably just matter manipulated these lasers actually. Copied these lasers across. It's too late now. Almost done. That probably would have been a smarter play. Okay, let's color these while we're here. Let's get this green one. All the way up. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Okay. Okay, do not shift click when you're next to laser mirrors. Yeah, I'll do it next. This is practice, don't worry. Yeah. To be fair, it is hard trying to digest other people's designs. So I don't blame myself. It's fine. How did you make crib have a gorge texture? Magic. I don't know. I didn't do it. I don't think so. Yeah, this LSC still isn't on, so we don't have to completely hot swap it. And then we'll just add some source hatches. Good morning. Can you not middle click to take a stack out of the ME system like newer versions? No, that hasn't been implemented yet. There's a PR for it, but it hasn't been done. Let's connect that. But I would love that. That would be very nice. It would help a lot. I think it might be on in experimentals. But I'm not sure. It would be, yeah. Okay. Next thing, a meta minute basically does that, kinda. I wish I had one item in my inventory at all time. I could set up a player interface to do that, but it's a bit of an inconvenience. Cool. And let's get all these lasers across. Awesome source. All right. Time to laser these guys all up. I do like the middle click change spray can icon. That's very improves my efficiency a lot. Let's get this one, and then we should have all the lasers connected, and then we're gonna have to limit them. I wonder if these ones are limited already. Yeah, they are. Cool. Are the EOH wall shares ever going to be used? Maybe. I mean, these ones might be actually, because we're going to be crafting a ton of the same one. So once I get them all 775, we can start sharing 775s in between. I thought it wasn't a good idea, to be honest, because we're gonna have it's gonna take so long to craft a full EOH from scratch. I guess we have to take it down and put it up, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right, these are all connected. And now I have to figure out how the subnets work. Now I have to figure out how the subnets work. Let's just get one for now. How do these work? Is it... we need a visualizer. just to see it. I've got one in my inventory. Okay. Where are the subnets? They're down here, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna double check. Okay, that's not bad. I understand. Okay, let's get a loco out. Our loco's working now. Bring a loco on. And then we can just copy all these connections. And then we can go planning mode. So let's go queuing mode. Okay, I think all of them are binded. Let's turn off loco. And let's bind them. 18 channels used. Okay, let's bind them here. Let's go. 1. How many channels is that? I'm kind of scared. Okay, that's 4. I need to move my mic so I can see the freaking chat. It doesn't look like it's binded. That's the thing. Oh no, I'm queuing. Fuck. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it should say 12 channels. I think copies it. Four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, why is there only 2 channels? Let's figure out. I think something might be wrong. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's because it's off the stocking. But okay, let's see. Okay, we're good. So these should be 8 channels, right? Okay, at this point of the run, is it just spamming Eyes of Harmony? No. I mean, right now we're gonna spam a few, but it won't be too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. The thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a config copier. Oh, okay, nice. I'll tell me all that. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're all connected. Let's turn them on. Let's see. Okay, we haven't turned the LSC on yet. Oh, it is on. Oh, not this one. Let's connect it to wireless. Oh, we're missing some lasers. Hang on, there's a laser connection right here missing. Let's double check all these lasers because we don't want to avoid one of these components by accident. Meow is not like a part of the run properly. He's just here to look at what we've been doing. Meow is a part of the Chinese speedrun. So they're stealing our strats. They're stealing our strats. No, but it's helpful. It's helpful. Okay, we missed one here. Nice. Bang. Check these are all good. Yeah, everything looks fine. Let's try to turn them on. Let's check this energy in here. Okay, it's on wireless. I don't know if I should be bothered clicking this. We'll just check the energy in the hatches before I click it. Nothing in the hatches. I think we have to click that button. Let's click it. There we go. Nice. Okay, now there's energy in these hatches and everything should be good to go. What level EH? We're on 775, basically. All right, let's turn these on. We haven't even hooked up the other. Okay, we have to hook up the other one still. Cool. Cool. These are hooked up. These ones are not hooked up. Let's turn on. Hi, Duck. Am I happy? Yeah, I'm happy. I am happy. Don't worry. Do you consider no channels cheating? I wouldn't say so. I mean, it's fine. It's just gonna hurt you in the long term if you're playing GTNH, in my opinion. I think it's definitely not required. Channels are pretty trivial. Oh shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. And let's turn loco off. And then we need to spam them here again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, it's still in queue mode again. Fuck me, dude. Fuck me, dude. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. I really wish this was like locoable, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, cool. And then we can clear all these channels. Nice. They should all be hooked up. I think I turned all of them on. Let's check. We're getting inputs. Yeah, cool. Any fluids? Yep, there's fluids. Okay, this should work. I don't know why they're not working. Are these outputs connected? Yeah. A typical GTNH playthrough, how far would you say the average person would be at this point at 18 days in? Probably, yeah, MV maybe? Depends. It depends. Yeah, I'm not sure. They would not even be close to where we are. Why is batch mode off by default? Is that a thing? Interesting. Okay. Nothing is running. Okay, these things are running. I'm not sure why these aren't working. Did I bind something wrong? Let's check all of these. They look fine to me. These look completely fine. Yeah, don't worry. We are playing much, much faster than the average player. It looks like this dream. No, only at the start. It was only going to be at the start. I checked the wrong one. I was meant to check this one. Huh? Are these filtered manually? These not. I'm a little bit confused. Was how does the subnet work? Hang on. Are these being filtered manually? Does data all work on these? Let's check. I didn't know these would be filtering. These are being filtered manually. Like when, like why would you do this layout if you're filtering them manually? I don't understand. I don't understand. Why would you do this layout if you're filtering them manually? What? Okay, whatever. I'll have to consult Tom about that. Because you would just have one subnet for everything and you can just filter them. There's no point doing it this way. Oh, anyway, that should double our space-time compression stuff. This stuff is still going. Oh my. What's the in-game looking like? Yeah, Tom has hit 240 hours. Tom has hit 240. Or 250 even. Oh, hang on, wait, no, that's the AFK included. That's AFK included. Hang on. I've AFK'd a lot. Tom has hit 240, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to filter this one, I guess. I don't know why these are getting filtered manually there, but whatever. All right, let's shove everything back in A2. Hopefully that crafts faster. And this is still crafting. I just want these field gens to be finished. How much dark matter are we on? Lazy is on. Okay. How much do we have? 34k. Okay. We're not doing too bad. We can craft some more Superb stabilizations. We just need to see what tier EOHs we are. So we have 771, so we're crafting a 5 for that. We're crafting a second 7 for that. Okay, we just need to craft some actual stabilizations. So we're crafting these ones. Oh, we have 48 now. Hang on. Wait, why is this 48 now? I think the pattern size must have been weird. All right. Well, let's change these in this one. Set mode, exchanging. Bang. And we'll set these guys. Like that. Cool. And next round that will be 765, I believe. Oh, 775. Yep. This one's 6, 7. Oh, frick me, dude. Okay, we need to get more time dilations in 7. Let's get more time dilations in 7. How many time dilations do we need? Shut up, Verlof. Shut up. It's at the wrong tier. It's at the wrong tier. Okay, we need 168. Let's get 168 of these, and we'll just queue these out the matter, I think. So those are crafting now. These are crafting, and we're missing 60k black dwarf matter. Okay. And this one should be crafted soon. Nice. Beautiful. I guess we'll look around and see what else. I think, yeah, that's our only bottlenecks are those AOs, but I do not understand them at all. What is this? Why is there a tiny planet down there? Oh, it's the wormhole. Oh, that's cool. Any resources we're low on? I mean, we can start looking into what we're doing next. So the next thing we'll be doing is Eternity Loop. So we need this thing called Eternity. And this will be made in the QFT. We have to roll to get some tachyon, I believe. I forgot the loop. Hang on, let me remember it. So there's a loop we have to do. So we have to make a chronic singularity the shitty way, which is using 288 molten magnetohydrodynamically contained star matter. And this uses some universium nanites. So we can't actually do that until we get some universium, but we do have black dwarf matter. So, oh yeah, now I remember. What we want to do is we want to craft one of this recipe, the shitty recipe that uses a ton of condensed raw stellar matter and universium. And we use this inside this forge hammer, right? And then we craft this chronic singularity. These timepieces can be gotten from, I think it's this recipe, this ass recipe, which also uses universium nanites. And it's guaranteed, right? But we craft one of these, and then we have to roll for another timepiece, so we don't have to do this shitty timepiece recipe in the DTPF again that uses universium nanites, because these universium nanites take quite a lot of resources to make. It takes primordial matter. I don't remember making this. It would feel like, oh, it takes 8 blocks of universium. That's why they're so expensive. Right, and universium is going to be a really scarce resource until we get a ton more a ton more Eye of Harmonies. But yeah, that's the next loop we'll be doing. And then once we have Eternity, I believe. Eternity. I always forget like all the freaking loops in the end game. There's so much random shit. We can use it to make a couple more materials like the universal fluid cells, and then UXV coal, Mark III spas and space pumps, and I think stuff for the tier 3 gorge, and obviously, last but not least, astral array fabricators. And these things are kind of absurd. What they do is they add parallels to your Eye of Harmony, so you can simulate multiple universes at once. Like when you put one in there, it will simulate 8 of them at once. So you're basically getting 8 parallels for 1999 Eye of Harmony, which is a very, very good return on investment. But we do need to get that Eternity first. And it does look. It looks like the recipe changed since I last used it. I feel like this changed. But you definitely need the Eternity loop at least. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, this is the last tier of Harmony, and we'll be aiming for that kind of soon. Probably by the end of today, probably. Damn, debates about AE2. Debates about AE2 in the chat. I like to see it. I like to see it. I love AE2. We should have probably put the dilations in there. That's whatever. It's a whatever. It's a whatever. And then how much Black Dwarf mana? We need 45k. Not bad. Anyways, I might just leave it there. I think we did pretty well. I think Kyouki and Lazy might be able to manage this. I'm gonna have to go. It's only an hour stream, but I just wanted to show how the Eye of Harmony works at least, and what we're doing for progression. Because I don't think Soy is streaming as much. I know Tom is streaming, so I think he'll be on in an hour or two, and then hopefully that's when these finish crafting, and we should be able to start progressing really quickly. I think he'll be able to sort out the AEOs better than I did, because I don't know how that setup works. I tried my hardest. Anyways, I'm going to see if there's anyone else streaming. But hopefully that was a good showcase of what kind of strategy we're doing in the run. I'll probably just keep playing, but like just once every hour or so. I've got other things to do. Really, there's not many people streaming at all. Wow. Not many people at all. I don't know anyone streaming. Okay, let's just raid. It's the only other GTNH person streaming. Let's raid them. I think they're on Steam Age. Go give them some support, I guess. Is there an easy way of enchanting a Void Pickaxe for Orbor? Void Pickaxe for Orbor? The efficiency 50, then doing the magic. Oh, for the boars. Nah, the Enchantress Ritual is the easiest way, but you can kind of automate it if with a little bit of redstone. And you can use the dynamism on the Master Ritual Stone with the Awakened Activation Crystal, and you can just set a timer for every minute to keep doing that ritual on the thing. But yeah, you kind of just have to grind it out with the over-enchanting. Maybe Goose has a better method. I think he's going to be experimenting with it soon. We have Britannia set up on Project Singularity, so we're going to be messing with some other enchants. I've got some plans for that. But yeah. All right. I'll catch you guys later. /raid. Thank you guys for joining. Even though it's a short stream. Let's raid these guys. And thank you, YouTube. Yeah, let's give StarTech a run. I've never played StarTech, but maybe I'll try it after this run or something. We'll see.